Alright, everybody, welcome to a brand new episode. And in this episode, as you can see, I'm in survival mode. So you might be thinking, what is this all about? Well, let me tell you what it's about. In this episode, I'm gonna be playtesting the Iliotech mod because I wanted to do something special after episode 10, and this was my plan all along from the beginning. So over the past couple months, as you might know, I have been working on my own tech mod, and it's by no means finished, but I did make 10 episodes where I added all kinds of stuff, and now it's gonna be time to test all of that. And this is just gonna be a little series on the side. After this video, I'm gonna make episode 11 of the development log. And the idea is that every 5 or 10 episode of the development log, I'm gonna jump back into this world and test the new stuff in survival mode. Get your snacks and I hope you enjoy. And I'll let you know if something interesting happens. But first of all, I'm just gonna have to get some wooden tools and stone tools. Well, maybe I'll find some ores. Okay, I'm back because I did manage to find a little mine shaft here in the sand, and I'm gonna explore that now. So hopefully that goes well. Oh, let's have a look at this. It's the new tin ore. And copper as well. $28 tin just from one thing. Now I found this river and I also found two interesting things. Here is aluminium ore. Incredible. And it's not exactly useful yet, but I'm just gonna get it for later. There's also here the fire clay. Wow, this is crazy. I had no idea that this would be able to happen, but we made aluminium be able to spawn in sandstone, and now it generated here in the desert temple. That's a bit weird, but I will take the aluminium. I'm not sure if I should call that a bug or a feature. So you guys will have to help me decide about that in the comments. Well, let's loot this thing. And whoop! Oh no! I'm joking. I already removed the TNT, so we're all good. Oh, this is really nice. Actually, gunpowder, bones, sweeping edge. I don't need that. Some more bones, always nice. Even more bones. Alright. And there we are, home sweet home. And I got 5 different types of saplings and some other treasure along the way. And now we're back home, except there's not really a home yet. Alright, the house has been built and the inspiration is that it's supposed to be a sawmill, and I noticed that in real life a lot of the sawmills have this kind of sloped roof and then another roof on top of it, kind of like this extended part in the middle, and they also sometimes have this kind of T-shaped extension on the side. So I pretty much modeled it after what I saw from some reference pictures, so I'll put them up the screen and let's see the house up close. The door is a big red door, and it's also a double door. On the inside, it's kind of dirty, and we got some barrels in this corner as storage. This is temporary. I will remove the furnaces later to like a smithing building because honestly, it doesn't really fit in a lumber mill. Here we see the lumber mill itself. So the tech mod doesn't have any wood cutters at the moment. So just for now, I added stone cutters and the big log, which is being cut into slabs. And if you go upstairs, here is kind of gonna be the office area of the whole lumber mill. So this is where the engineer would like work and sleep. Oh, that's me, by the way. I gotta sleep. So unfortunately, my FPS got really slow, so I'm retaking this footage, and I'll just pretend like it didn't happen. Alright, so in order to use the foundry, we're gonna have to crush up some ores. And for now, we'll have to crush up 12 copper and 4 tin. Then we have to put it into the foundry, just like this, and provide heat with a large firebox. So that's the thing what we put below here. And there we go. Just like that, we're cooking up some bronze. So with the bronze, you can craft the gears just like this, and once you have enough of those, you can make the gearboxes like that. I cannot show it right now, but I already put them here. And you can connect it with the shafts. And in order to craft the shaft, you just need 3 wood, kind of like this. And you can place it down. And there we go. Now I can use the mechanical energy and really transfer it throughout my whole base. As you see, it even goes all the way there. Unfortunately, at the moment, there's not that many things that you can do with that energy. So of course there's the wire roller, but I don't have enough iron to craft that because this both needs 3 iron. I kind of want to change these iron cylinders because they're a bit ugly. I think they should have like a blocky cuboid model, so they kind of resemble these parts from the roller, and then I think that could look better. The other thing which uses mechanical energy is of course the conveyor belt, but they don't have a crafting recipe yet because they're gonna require a new material that I will add in one of the next episodes. And also there's the drill, but that needs steel, so for that I'm gonna have to build the coke oven first, and I will do that right now. So I went and collected a bunch of resources from the nearby lake, and I'm now smelting up my bricks. I already have a few of them, and you can craft the clinker bricks just like this. We're gonna need a good bunch of them, so I'm not sure how many exactly. Anyway, there we have the coke oven. It's quite expensive, needing 5 of these. I'm not sure if I like that, but whatever. I guess clay and fire clay are not that rare that it becomes problematic, but they are not renewable. Like once you dig up all your clay in your area, how do you get more? So the mod should probably find some kind of solution to that. And temporarily, I'm of course gonna put it right next to the foundry. So looks like I need 5 or 6 more of these clinker bricks. And then I'm gonna need to put the whole firebox on the bottom, just like I did over here. Alright, let's finish this bad boy up. So I got all my bricks here, I think. This goes here. And 8 of these. Oops. And then 5 of these. Oh, I guess I need one more because it's not working. Or maybe I need to remove one. I can never remember if I'm supposed to build them hollow or not. Yeah, that is not working, so luckily I got 2 spare bricks and I can make one more clinker bricks. Okay, that's working. Brilliant. So we can throw our coal in here, provide heat with large firebox. Wait, what did I do? No, this is cursed. I made a foundry instead of the firebox. I'm so bad at my own mod. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna need to go back and craft that. So basically, there's this recipe, which is the firebox. That's what I was supposed to craft. But I accidentally made this the foundry. Alright, here we go again. Will it work? Hell yeah, here it goes. Wait, why does it not recognize that? That's awful. It definitely should recognize that. I really don't know what's up with this mod. Yeah, that's not right. Maybe if it faces this way it might work. No, it doesn't. Still doesn't work. Okay, there's only one angle left to try. Well, unfortunately the coke oven is not working whatsoever, and I'll try to fix it in between episodes. But for now, that's pretty much all we can do. But now that it's raining, maybe we can catch a glimpse of the iron being becoming rusty. I think so. I think the roof is starting to look more and more rusty. So let's not sleep this night, and let's just give the roof a chance to turn a bit more rusty. But apart from that, I think that's pretty much all I'm gonna be able to do this episode because there's not that much more technology in the mod as of yet. So I'm gonna be working on that, of course, in the devlog series. So make sure to keep watching that if you're interested. In the next episode of the devlog, I'm gonna add some new machines to go with the mechanical system. And with that said, this has been iljatech, and I have been ilja615. With this survival gameplay, it has been a little bit of a different episode, so I genuinely hope that you enjoyed it nonetheless. And then I will see you in the next video, which will again be a normal development vlog video. And then probably after episode 15 or after episode 20, I will hop back onto this survival mode world, and I will test all the new stuff that I add in the meanwhile in the survival mode. But before that, we of course still have to add stuff. So I will see you then, and I will work on that. Bye bye.